Hi, my name is Kat Burns, and I'm a Toronto musician, and I make music under the name Kashka. I've been making music for about 10 years, and now it's sort of a solo project. I teach guitar as well as I do voiceovers for commercial and TV, and I make it work. I learned piano as a little kid and guitar when I was a young teenager, and eventually, after changing sort of the solo project, it's a bit more electronic, so I've been using samplers and MIDI keyboards as well to control sounds from the computer. I had the opportunity to try out a PHENOL recently for a couple weeks, which was really a great experience. I've never had an opportunity to sort of play around with one on my own. At first I was a little confused and overwhelmed at the possibilities of it. But as I sort of narrowed it down and figured out what worked for my music and what worked for my sound, it became more exciting instead of scary. The interesting thing about the PHENOL is that it's immediately responsive. So it's great for experimenting, and I found improvising with it was really satisfying because you can sort of build up these tones, and you may never find that tone again, but it might be an inspiring one. It's been an interesting journey, just going from very much strumming a guitar to get the motivation or playing a real piano to sort of working into a digital and modular world where you can sort of get inspired by different sounds and sounds that you might not ever get again, depending on the combination, if you loop them or if you sample them and kind of mess them up. And that kind of opened up my sound palette. I love that the PHENOL has MIDI capabilities. It lets you tie in your digital composition and digital songwriting sort of life into an analog synth. So it gives you the control of having any keyboard and also the sort of abstract and interesting sounds that come out of a modular synth. So you can hook it up and play the sounds and the tones that you're creating in a controlled way, which I really liked. So today in the performance I used I used a couple pedals, but I used the MXR delay pedal, which is one of my favorite pieces of equipment that I have. I've had it for a couple years now, and I use it often with guitar and sometimes with my keyboards, but today I ran the PHENOL through it, which was really great, and it created a little bit more of a pulse with the tones, and it let me remove them and have a little bit of the delay effect also slap back sort of as the cables are being removed. So I really liked how it worked together. I think I'd like to experiment more with pedals in the PHENOL.